guys, I'm Amber Scholl, and this is my diary from January 8th, 2003.
Oh, Lord, this is about to get interesting.
I was very tragic back then.
I'm Franny Arietta, and today I'm going to be reading from my diary when I was 12 years old.
On the inside cover, it says, "Do not read. None your business."
Dear Diary, so basketball starts very soon, and I want to be the best on the team. LOL. That is tragic that I wrote LOL.
Today I woke up late, and I wore a necklace. I went ice skating, and my coach was amazed that I remembered my footwork.
My mom said I can't go ice skating at Superior this weekend. She's ruining my life. Which, by the way, that was ruining my life.
In the privacy of my own journal, we was in our own rom-com, living our romantic fantasy with this white boy. I'll just text him once more, depending on how that conversation goes. Line, pause for dramatics. I take that back. I keep my promise to Blake. I'll stay by you.
My mom constantly told me I had to get over myself because I was just obsessed with straightening my hair, and I kept ruining my hair. And she was like, "Your hair is burning. It's literally smoking." And I was like, "I'm gorgeous, and I need you to exit my room."
So there's this really cute boy in my class, and he's like the best basketball player on the team. And I was thinking of asking him to just train me. That's so cringy.
Head over heels, just desperate. Let's be honest, we knew we were desperate. I wrote it somewhere in this journal. I was just like, bitch, we ain't got else to do.
Dear Journal, not much happened today. Me and Mackenzie, that was my best friend at the time, were singing songs.
I was paired with a girl named Mackenzie. I'm not gonna lie, I was very intimidated. I love me being intimidated just by the presence of a girl. That is pretty great.
Then we made up a dance like when you kick your feet and cross your arms and say, "Hey, hey, hey." So, I'm assuming that was, "Hey, hey, hey." Something like that.
My acting has gotten so much better. I mean, I just did a crying scene as a sociopath. Oh yeah, when I was a kid and I would do acting classes, they told me I was really good at crying and really good at being really creepy, which I don't know how that was supposed to affect me as a kid, but it's really stressed me out now to think about.
We played a game where I was a lion and she was a cheetah. She told me that when she was little, I was a cheetah. I don't even know what that means.
OMG. What if he thinks I am a weirdo and ugly and not pretty? My self-confidence sucks.
I wore a pink dress that my mom said was too revealing, so I wore a poncho over it. That's true. I wore a pink dress with a green long poncho over it because my mom was like, "It's too tight."
I've heard he's actually into one of my friends, which sucks, but whatever. Maybe I can win him over with my cool basketball skills. Well, diary, I'll let you know how it goes. And then at the bottom of it, I write, "P.S. He said yes, and we're training tomorrow. Maybe he doesn't think I'm that ugly."
When I was writing these, I had like hair down to here. I was like a little bit overweight, but I didn't really know it, so I dressed as if I wasn't. It was very strange. I started getting acne and wearing my mom's makeup to cover it, but my mom is white and I am not, so you could tell when I had concealer on.
I would tell my young self to not worry about what anyone thinks of you and to keep pursuing your goals and your dreams because you are going to be just fine.
If I had a message for 2004 Carly, I would probably just be like, "Girl, chill with the bronzer. And don't tweeze your eyebrows too much because then they sometimes don't grow back."
I didn't really read any like romantic novels. I probably should have just did that instead of creating my own. I love the way he looks at me and his beautiful brown eyes. We eventually got the message and we were like, wow, this is really time consuming and it's not doing anything for my emotional or mental health. So let's just step back and go the out there and kick some ass.
Keep your dreams big, kid. You're weird, that's for sure, but keep that because it's gonna be a smash hit on the internet someday.
To check out more episodes that were just as cringy as mine, please click here. And to make sure that you don't miss any more episodes, please subscribe right here.